Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cleveland Browns franchise. Today, from First Energy Stadium, it's the New England Patriots playing your number one seed division champion, Cleveland Browns. Last season, the Browns lost in their first game of the playoffs to the Jacksonville Jaguars in the divisional round and need to prevent that from happening this afternoon. The meeting in the regular season between these teams saw the Patriots coming away with the win 30-27. Last week in the wild card round, the Patriots beat the Bengals in a big upset 30-7 and would love to have a win against the Browns today. Let's see who gets the upper hand in this one. The Patriots start out this ball game at the 25-yard line. And with Brady behind center, he gets sacked by Brandon Spikes, starting out what he hopes is the tone of the game. So on 2nd and 13, Brady throws complete to Brandon LaFell for a first down at the 36. 3rd and 12 now. Brady back to pass again, throws long. A one-handed acrobatic catch by Calvin Johnson at the 26. So on 1st and 10, Brady goes back to pass again and gets hit. Oh, we have a penalty on the play, and it's intentional grounding. Brady just tried to throw that one away, and it didn't work right. So now on 2nd and 20, Amendola catches the 10-yard pass to get him back to the 26-yard line. On 3rd and 10, with Brady in the shotgun, it's complete to Calvin Johnson, just shy of the sticks. And that brings on Stephen Gostkowski for a 34-yard field goal. It's up, and it's good. 3-0, the Patriots take the early lead. Stafford now from the 26-yard line is complete to Barnage out to the 45-yard line. 2nd and 9. Stafford's back to pass, and he goes long to Travis Benjamin, and it's incomplete. 3rd and 9 now. Stafford in the shotgun, goes back to pass, and completes it to Andrew Hawkins, short of the first down, so they have to punt. On 1st and 10. From the 20-yard line, Brady goes back to pass, and it's almost intercepted, but it's complete to Calvin Johnson for a first down. On 2nd and 10, Brady goes back to pass, throws a screen pass to Dion Lewis, and he keeps fighting for yardage out past the 25 to the 28-yard line. Now on 3rd and 2, Brady lets it fly in the direction of Julian Edelman, and it's complete over the 35 to the 37-yard line. Now on 1st and 10, Dion Lewis gets the call, and he's over the 40-yard line. 2nd and 4. Brady hands it off to a countering Steven Jackson, and he's out to the 45-yard line. That leaves 3rd and 2. Brady gives to Jackson again, and he's running wild on the right side. 20, 10, touchdown, Patriots. If you take a look at that, look how well that play is blocked, and Steven Jackson just goes all the way for the score. So it's 10-0 Patriots. 2nd and 10 for Stafford and company, and he's sacked at the 20-yard line by Broderick Bunkley. Stafford alone in the backfield on 3rd and 12, throws complete to Andrew Hawkins outside the 35 and finally tackled at the 39. 1st and 10, Stafford back to pass again, throws complete to Taylor Gabriel inside the 45 of the Patriots. And that brings us to the end of the first quarter with your score 10-0 New England. Stafford brings the Browns to the line on 1st and 10 from the 42-yard line, pitches out to Turbin, and he's got big yardage to the 25-yard line. Now on 1st and 10, Stafford hands off to Turbin, running the right side, and he's down to the 20-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. From the 18-yard line, Stafford throws off his back foot, complete to Taylor Gabriel at the 10-yard line. 1st and goal for the Browns. Stafford goes back to pass, floats it out to Robert Turbin, who is dropped for a loss on the play. 3rd and goal now from the 12-yard line. Stafford throws, complete, touchdown, Browns. Just a simple up and out for Gary Barnidge, and he barely breaks the plane of the end zone. Touchdown, Cleveland. With your score now 10-7. That gives the Patriots the ball at the 25, and it's complete to Julian Edelman past the 45, and now on 2nd and 7 from the midfield stripe, Dion Lewis gets the ball for a 1st down to the 40-yard line. Now 2nd and 9. Brady goes back to pass and completes it to Rob Gronkowski inside the 35. On 3rd and 4, Brady goes long to the end zone. Touchdown, Calvin Johnson. Joe Hayden is having trouble keeping up with that speed. So it's now 17-7. Browns. Stafford goes back to pass, rolls out to his right, and is incomplete at the 40-yard line. 3rd and 10 now. Stafford in the shotgun, passes long, and Travis Benjamin has it. 20-10, touchdown, Cleveland. Talk about a quick strike capability. 17-14 now is your score. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots. Brady passes incomplete, broken up by Joe Hayden. 3rd down conversion coming up. Brady in the shotgun, and you hold on to the ball for a long time, and out of bounds to Calvin Johnson, which brings in Ryan Allen, and it goes off the side of his foot. And to add insult to the injury, Akeem Hicks is flagged for holding. And that starts out the Browns in wonderful position at the 41-yard line of the Patriots. Stafford rolls to his right and hits Gary Barnidge at the 20-yard line. 1st and 10 Browns. Robert Turbin goes up the middle for a 6-yard gain to the 14-yard line. Now on 3rd and 4. Stafford completes it to Gabriel over the middle, and it's a 1st down. On 2nd and goal from the 8, Stafford rolls to his right, hits Gary Barnidge, and he's to the 1-yard line. 3rd down conversion for the Browns, and it's a touchdown, Malcolm Johnson. Just a simple fullback run up the middle to Malcolm Johnson, and the Browns take the lead in the game. And that brings on Kiimi Fairbairn for the extra point try. And wow, what happened to the power on this one? It's no good short. That is completely uncharacteristic of him. Now with 2:01, Brady hands off to Dion Lewis, and he loses yardage, maybe getting to the 12-yard line. That brings us to the 2-minute warning, with the Browns on top 20-17. 3rd and 9. Out of the offset I, Brady gives off to Steven Jackson, and he does not make the 1st down. That gives the Browns the ball in good field position at their own 40. Stafford rolls right and hits Robert Turbin inside the 40 to the 38 of the Patriots. 1st and 10. Stafford throws long, and it's caught for a touchdown by Travis Benjamin. As we can see on the replay, Stafford just arcs that ball up nicely, and Travis Benjamin beats Ryan Logan Long for the touchdown. That now puts the Browns up by a score of 27-17. First and 10 for the Patriots at their own 25-yard line. Brady back to pass and completes it to Brandon LaFell out of bounds for an 8-yard gain. Second and 2. Brady passes complete over the middle to Danny Amendola short for a first down and 10. And Brady passes to Julian Edelman, and he looks like he's going to go all the way. Touchdown, Patriots. Brady sees the one-on-one coverage, and Jaron Hosley goes up for the grab and reaches for nothing but air. And that puts Julian Edelman in the end zone. With 20 seconds left, the Browns have it second and 10. Stafford goes back to pass, and it's knocked away. Brad McDougald getting a hand in there. So that makes it third and 10. Robert Turbin for a 9-yard pickup, but not reaching the first down, they have to punt. So it's first and 10 for the Patriots. Up the middle to Lewis, and he's to the 20-yard line. Just a 2-yard gain to end the first half. 27-24 Cleveland. What a back and forth battle we have going on here. Can anybody stop the other team from scoring? A 27-point second quarter is just what the Browns needed to stay in this ball game. While they're being stopped in the running game, the pass is becoming quite the friend. Matt Stafford's ability to throw the long ball is helping the Browns score, almost at will. But will they be able to keep the momentum going in the second half? Welcome back, everyone, to First Energy Stadium and our second half coverage of our divisional game between the Cleveland Browns hosting the New England Patriots. Both teams are hanging in there quite nicely. And for a coach report, let's go to our sideline reporter, Eurocat Baby.
Coach Belichick liked the fact that the Patriots have been able to keep Robert Turbin and the running game in control, but is not very happy about the Browns converting so many of their third downs. He knows that the longer his defense stays on the field, the less chance for Tom Brady and the offense to have success. I asked Coach Bettini if he was concerned that Josh Gordon hasn't been targeted but twice in this entire half of football. Cracking his smile, he said that just means the Patriots' defense is leaving someone else open. He also said that if they are going to be able to win, they must put a lot of pressure on Tom Brady so that he doesn't have time to react to open receivers.
Thank you, and let's hope that the Browns can put some pressure on Tom Brady, because neither defense is really doing anything to put pressure on either quarterback right now. The Browns start out the second half at their own 18-yard line. Second and 11. Stafford throws left to Robert Turbin, and he's stuffed in the backfield. Third and 12 now. Stafford in the shotgun. Throws long. Looking for Josh Gordon up the left side, and it's incomplete. Fourth down, and they have to punt. So that gives the Patriots the ball at the 39-yard line. Brady back to pass, and it's complete to Calvin Johnson for a 5-yard pickup. Now 2nd and 5 from the 45. Brady back to pass, completes to Julian Edelman for a first down inside Brown territory. On 2nd and 9, Brady fakes the handoff to Lewis, and it's complete to Edelman down the sideline. He goes, he starts celebrating, and he's tackled inside the 5-yard line at the 3. I bet he gets a tongue lashing out of this one. 3rd and goal. Brady hands off to Steven Jackson, and he's tackled at the 3. That brings out Gostkowski for a 21-yard chip shot, and it's up and through the uprights. Let's go to Eurocat Baby for a report on the Patriots sideline.
I heard you mention something about a tongue lashing and Julian Edelman. His premature celebration that ended in a field goal instead of a touchdown had Coach Belichick livid on the sideline. When Julian got to the sideline, he was given an earful that was overflowing. I certainly hope that won't be an issue again, because it wasn't a pretty sight to see.
Thank you, and I'm sure we won't see anything that foolish again. And with that field goal ties our game at 27 apiece. Now the Browns at the 25-yard line. Stafford goes back to pass and is sacked. Caught in the backfield by Chandler Jones. With a 6-yard loss on the play, that gives the Browns 2nd and 16 at the 19-yard line. Stafford rolls left and hits Gary Barnage at the 30-yard line. 3rd down conversion and 5 yards left to go. Stafford throws, and it's incomplete, intended for Travis Benjamin. And that brings on Andy Lee for the punt. It's a high one, and it's muffed. Justin Gilbert is there to jump on the recovered ball. That gives the ball to the Browns at the 15-yard line. Robert Turman runs around the right side in tough yards inside the 10-yard line for an 8-yard pickup. 2nd and 2. Stafford rolls right, and it's a touchdown to Malcolm Johnson. If we look at the replay, Stafford has all day long and over the outstretched arms of Logan Ryan into the waiting arms of Malcolm Johnson. That makes your score 34-27. And 2nd and 10. Handoff is to Dion Lewis up the middle for a few. 3rd and 6 now. Brady back to pass, and he throws wildly, incomplete, feeling the pressure of Paul Kruger. So on 1st and 10, Stafford fakes the handoff, sidearms it, and intercepted by Logan Ryan. The sidearm pass just didn't work. Taylor Gabriel just wasn't led far enough, and intercepted by Logan Ryan. That gives the Patriots the ball at the 40-yard line of the Browns. Give us to Dion Lewis around the left side, and he only gets like 4 yards out of the deal. 3rd and 6. Brady throws incomplete, almost intercepted by Joe Hayden. That brings on Rob Goskowski for a 53-yard field goal, and it's up, and it's through the center. That brings our score to 34-30. The Browns are on top. 1st and 10, Stafford rolls to his left, and it's incomplete. Wow, was Josh Gordon hit hard? Possibly injured his head. I think I just heard the crowd gasp on that one. 2nd and 10, Stafford is back to pass, decides to run. No, he fumbled the football. It's picked up and carried inside the 30-yard line by Patrick Chung. But enter the referees, because there's a booth review on this one. I'm sure what they're going to be looking for is if Matt Stafford's arm was coming forward, and it was, but he was trying to hold on to that football. Looks like to me, what are the officials going to say? And the play stands. 2nd and 8 for the Patriots. Brady goes back to pass, and is complete to Danny Amendola inside the 25. 3rd and 3 now from the 22-yard line. Brady back to pass, and it's complete to Calvin Johnson. And from the 13-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Brady gives to Dion Lewis, and he's inside the 10-yard line. That brings us to the end of the 3rd quarter with your score 34-30, Cleveland. The skies are now dark for this late afternoon game. 2nd and 6 now. Just inside the 10-yard line. Brady passes, touchdown to Julian Edelman. Brady throws up the jump ball in the corner of the end zone, and down comes Julian Edelman. And with that score, the Patriots take the lead 37-34. 1st and 10, Turbin goes right side, and it's a 1st down. Out to the 35-yard line. Now on 2nd and 10, Turbin is caught in the backfield. Chandler Jones making the stop. Now on 3rd and 13, Stafford is back to pass, completes it to Andrew Hawkins over the middle. First down at the 47-yard line. Stafford gives to Turbin around the right side, and another first down inside the 45 of the Patriots. Now Stafford goes back to pass, and it's long, and it's complete to Travis Benjamin. He just burned Logan Ryan again. He catches it at the 5 and into the end zone with ease. That puts the Browns back on top, 41-37. And on 1st and 10 at their own 16-yard line, it's almost intercepted by Paul Kruger. 2nd and 10 for the Patriots. Brady floats it out to Dion Lewis all alone, and for a nice gain out to the 38-yard line. 2nd and 12. Brady back to pass and is sacked. Barkevius Mingo on the stop. 3rd down conversion coming up. 14 yards to go. Brady passes and sails it over the top of everybody. That brings on Ryan Allen for another punt, and it's off the side of his foot again. Out of bounds at the 39 of the Browns. On 1st and 10, Stafford hands off to Robert Turbin, and he has a nice 8-yard gain. 2nd and 2. Stafford hands off to Turbin again, and he has the first down over the 50-yard line. From the 48 of the Patriots, Stafford goes back to pass again, and it looks, he has Travis Benjamin for a touchdown, and he was being covered again by Logan Ryan. The Patriots just do not have an answer for that matchup, and I have a feeling that if Matt Stafford sees that, he's going to throw that direction all afternoon long. So down 11 points, it's 1st and 10. Brady goes back, and it's incomplete, almost intercepted by Joe Hayden again. Now 3rd and 9. Brady back to pass again, complete to Julian Edelman, but well short of the first down, and they punt the ball back to the Browns. Stafford on 1st and 10 hands it off to Robert Turbin, and another first down inside the 50. Now on 2nd and 13, Robert Turbin running tough inside the 50 to the 45-yard line. And that brings us to the 2-minute warning with the Cleveland Browns that have a 2-score lead on the Patriots. Now 3rd and 7. Malcolm Johnson is up the middle for a first down. An 8-yard gain to the 37-yard line. Stafford hands off to Turbin and is inside the 30, tackled at the 25. 1st and 10 for the Browns. Stafford gives to Turbin, and he's tackled in the backfield. 2nd and 14 now. And he's tackled again. Dante Hightower making the stop. 3rd and 18. And the give us to Turbin up the middle, and he's to the 25-yard line. And Travis Benjamin has been named the MVP of the game. That brings on Keimi Fairbairn for a 43-yard field goal attempt, and it's up and good. 51-37. Tom Brady with 12 seconds left. It's intercepted by Vernon Hargreaves and back to the 30-yard line. And the Patriots are hanging their heads in defeat. That brings on Stafford and company for a quick kneel down. And that is the end of your football game. The score 51-37. The Cleveland beats New England. I thought for sure that New England was going to keep the game close, especially after that go-ahead touchdown at the beginning of the 4th quarter. But the passing game of the Browns took control of the game, and a 17-point fourth quarter ensued. The Patriots did a good job of getting the Browns off the field, but the problem is that they didn't need as many third down conversions. The weakness was found in New England's secondary, seeing Travis Benjamin burn Logan Ryan repeatedly. Each quarterback threw an interception, but that didn't seem to slow down the scoring any. A combined 88 points in the game. Although Matt Stafford was only 55% complete in the game, he made them count when they were complete. 370 yards and 6 touchdown passes. I can't think of any quarterback that wouldn't jump at those numbers. Robert Turbin had 94 yards on the ground, and 46 of those were after the first hit. It was a banner day for Travis Benjamin. 4 catches for 206 yards and 4 touchdowns. Wait a minute. All he did was catch touchdowns? The defense hung in there tough, and although the Patriots were able to score often, at least they held them to only one big play, and that one was messed up by a premature celebration on the part of Julian Edelman. Oops. Let's see what happened to the rest of our divisional round teams. The Cardinals handled the Seahawks with ease, and the Chiefs did as well against the Jags. The game between the Vikes and the Pack proved that it is terribly hard for 2 good teams to go head-to-head and one to keep winning all the games. The Packers finally won 24-17. That leaves the conference championships with the Chiefs playing the Browns and the Packers traveling to the desert to face the Cardinals. The Chiefs have a much stronger defense than the Browns are used to seeing. The Brownies are used to scoring over 35 points a game, while the Chiefs are averaging just over 17 points scored on them in a game. So the Browns are going to have to play a flawless offensive ball game if they're going to have a shot in this one. The Chiefs have acquired veteran quarterback Drew Brees this season, and his experience in this position is what Casey is hoping for. Having wideouts Jeremy Maclin and Vincent Jackson only help his cause, and with a halfback like Jamal Charles in the backfield, how can you go wrong? A strong front 7 with Alan Bailey, Mike DeVito, and Dontari Poe leading the charge? This will create serious problems for the Browns O-line. Keep in mind that if you enjoyed this video, leave a like so that others can enjoy it as well. And if you would like to be notified when there is a new one, subscribe by clicking on my icon at the end of the video. It's been our pleasure to bring you divisional round coverage of the Cleveland Browns hosting the New England Patriots. And be with us in our next episode when the Browns take on Drew Brees and the Kansas City Chiefs for the AFC Conference Championship, where one team will go to Super Bowl 51 and the other gets to go home. Until then, for Eurocat Baby, I'm Husker Eurocat saying so long for now, and have a good day, everyone.